Alright, welcome back everyone, it's your Code King Zaf here. I do want to jump in and talk about collaborations in our game Solving Rise and what the future does have in store for us. I'm under strict NDA, but I do want to talk about what we can expect because, I mean, look at this. We have the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross collab where our soul leveling verse is coming into their game. I am so jealous. I mean, look, we have our Shadows, we have Biru, we have jinwoo coming into their game. This is what I want to see for our game. I do want to see in the comments, so right now, what collaborations do you want to see in the future when it comes to animes, other IPs, and more? I'm very curious, so let me know. I want to see what everyone wants to see coming into our game because there's so many options out there. They could be great options, but I guess speaking of options and collabs, we do have, well, this upcoming collab coming into our game that is obviously confirmed. It is the I-DLE collab, who were known as I-DLE before, and I guess a lot of you know them as I-Skip, because a lot of you do not want to summon for these 5 hunters that are coming out, but I do want to say I'm a bit surprised when it comes to the collab itself, just because the developers are putting a bit of effort into things. It might not be what we wanted, but at least they're putting just a bit of effort. Let me show you. I want to play this new OSC that just came out and also show you some other content. But just very quick, your support was removed, so I do want to remind you to jump back in and support us yet again. Otherwise, you're not going to get any brand new codes that are coming out this week. So jump in and press that button. That way you don't miss out, because everyone's support was automatically removed when it came to the brand new sport season. It sucks, so jump in and support us once more. I am going to play the brand new song, which is actually not awful. Well, some of you don't like K-pop, so kind of bear with me here. I'm going to play it and you can listen to it and kind of see, well, let me just play for you. That way you get a sense of what to expect. I'm the boss? Okay. Alright, alright. Actually not bad. So I am going to be honest and say that was actually not awful. They actually put some effort into the song, so it actually kind of surprised me when I listened to it. I was like, huh, this isn't trash. It's okay, surprisingly, right? I'm not a like major K-pop listener, I can respect it, but hearing this, it did shock me. I want to see your thoughts in the comment section. Did you kind of find this better than expected? Because for me, although I'm not a fan of the collab per se, I'm glad they're putting effort into it. There's also one more song I do want to play here for you right now, and that is from this brand new upload when it comes to Mion, who is another hunter that's coming out. Let me play here for you. So again, not too bad. They're actually putting real effort into this, which I'm happy about. But all of you know, this isn't the collab a lot of us wanted to see in the game. When it comes to collaborations, we're anime enjoyers, right? Although soul leveling is based in Korea, we do want to see some animes because, you know, inherently, right? We are anime fans. So a K-pop collab does make sense. Again, it is Korean based, but they should have just released maybe 1 or 2 hunters max, or the idea I have for this collab is it should have been 1 hunter with 5 skins for each of the K-pop stars. That way we do have like more of a selection, and we don't have to summon for 5 hunters that we don't necessarily want. Any developers could give us more free units. Although they're giving us 1 copy of each for free, that's kind of guaranteed. We kind of would have respected, I guess, just a free A5 when it came to the collab, kind of, I guess, promoting it a bit more, though that's kind of my view on it. I do want to see your thoughts in the comment section. Would you be okay with 1 hunter and 5 skins? Skins that don't provide anything besides cosmetics, picking the star you want to actually represent in the game. I feel like that would have been way better, but that's just one guy's opinion. That's Zaf's thoughts on it. I do want to see yours, of course, but I do want to see some future anime collabs coming out, and I have heard some word about that we can expect some very, very, very interesting collabs in the future that are pretty much more or less confirmed. I'm not going to give you a timeline, but you can expect it to eventually happen either maybe within the next year or so. But the issue is, a year isn't soon enough We want collaborations now, we want content now, and that is the one thing that's kind of making the game suffer, where there's not a whole lot to do. If you're a brand new player, do not make the argument in the comment section. I know, when it comes to a brand new account, there is so much to do, and you have so much fun to be had in the game, but the issue is, the majority of us are not brand new players. We want some content to do later on, and hey, if you're a new player, trust me, as you keep on playing, you realize, shit, Zaf was right, there's not a whole lot to do in our game, which is a huge issue. When it comes to games, you want a game, right? You want to play them. You don't want to just treat it as a chore. You have to log in every single day, do your dailies, and just log right back out. That is not the point of the game we want to play right here. This game is fun, don't get me wrong. It has so much potential, but the issue is when you hop on, I mean, you're going to do gates, encore missions, battlefield chaos. Besides those modes, there's really only like 2 modes that really matter, maybe 3. We have the battlefield time, the power structure, and the guild boss, which are all, well, not really the most fun, the most competitive, not the most enticing. When it comes to the power structure, yeah, it's actually kind of fun, but it's been the same thing for what, a year now? When it comes to guild boss, it's a bit annoying because we have to rotate our elements every single week. So when it comes to building our hunters, it is a bit of an annoyance overall because the resources we have right now are not enough. And when it comes to battlefield time, I mean, it's not really a free-to-play friendly mode or early game player friendly mode. It's pretty much a late game mode, and it's kind of annoying, but there are adjustments coming out where we do get a 92% base crit rate, which is very good for season 11. So we don't have to farm crits anymore, and we can do our runs more consistently, which is honestly what we wanted for so long. And also don't forget to use your battlefield time exchange materials. They actually run now, I almost forgot. Let me see, what should I buy here? I think I'm more or less just gonna buy marks of time. I think that's my move right here. Summons are not really valid materials that I need. I think, yeah, that's probably the best thing for my count right there, including these right here, and we are done. So yeah, as I was saying, overall, when it comes to the game right now, it's in a state of kind of, what's the word I'm looking for, where we're not really playing it enough. We are kind of in a maintenance phase where we're just doing the same things over and over again. When it comes to new content, we clear day 1 or week 1 for a lot of players, which is not fine. It is not what we want to see. A lot of games out there give us content that lasts for weeks and weeks. But when it comes to our game, it's quick, it's done. It's way too quick. It's kind of lost its luster over time, so I'm hoping for the best. I do want to see future collabs coming out, where we do get anime collabs, like let's say Bleach, right? We don't need hunters, we can do weapons too. That is totally okay. Like if they brought in Bleach, they could have like a Zanpakuto come in, that would be awesome. Or when it comes to other animes, they could bring like 1 hunter, maybe 2, or maybe bring in a special event mode that we can play and enjoy. That's kind of what we're hoping for right here, so I don't know what to expect here, folks. I'm hoping for the best. The game is getting a bit gloomy, where we have hunters that have lost their shine for real. Thomas Andre, I am so sorry. You have been outshined for so long. I mean, look, we have 2 male hunters that are meta right here. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 female hunters that have taken the spots of so many of our male hunters. Thomas Andre is at the bottom of my list, level 109. I don't even use this guy anymore. He's stripped down. He has no artifacts on him due to his lack of use. But I digress. I'm hoping for the best. Netmarble, give us some collabs you want to see. You have a lot of IPs out there that you can collaborate with, like 7 Sins, so give us some good content, give us the collabs we want, and make some adjustments to the future of the game where we can actually log on and enjoy the content we play. But again, in the comment section, let me know your thoughts. I'm very curious. That's pretty much it for today's video. Let me do my special summons. Actually, let me see. Do I get any of the brand new SSRs? Let me skip here. I do love that faster feature. Confirm. Anything good here? Wow, we got Thomas Andre. Of course we get him with the Huntsman. That's hilarious. Oh, poor guy. Absolutely useless. That just hurts. But I digress. On that note, that's all for you today. Make sure you jump in and support us again if you want those free codes that are coming out very soon. On that note, this is your Code King Zaf signing out. I'll see you in the next juicy video, of course.